Number 1. Police sergeant assaults a female officer. An unbelievable incident unfolded in Florida on November 19, 2019. Police were called to a stop-and-save convenience store in Sunrise because of a report about a person named Jean-Bernard Similian. He had assaulted several people outside the store. Upon arrival, the police handcuffed the suspect and put him into a police car. Sergeant Christopher Police, who was at the scene, had pepper spray with him and pointed it at the suspect while threatening him. A 28-year-old female police officer, who chose to remain unidentified, saw what Police was doing. She quickly went over to Police and pulled him away from the suspect by grabbing his belt, as shown in the body camera video released in January 2022. Have a look.
On my wrist, I can't move. Car, so let go. So what you gotta do? So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
What's up?
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Do it, man. Do what you gotta do.
Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get the off me.
Sir. Just let it be.
Police did something that shocked everyone present at the moment. He put his hand on the throat of a female police officer and pushed her against another police car. The head of the Sunrise Police, Chief Anthony Rosa, said Police's actions were terrible and not professional. He said Police made the situation worse when it needed to be calm.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist?
Hold it real quick so I can alarm the car.
Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car. You'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car.
Let's take a moment and look at how Police assaulted the officer from another body camera.
Marshall, let go.
So what's he saying, pulling?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in. What's up, mother? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
You gotta do, man. You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You never get disrespectful with my officers. I will remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No,
Touch me again. Get the off.
just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
That, please.
Chief Rosa praised the female officer, who had only been working in the department for the last 2 years, for stepping in and doing something. The chief said he was proud of her because she took action even though Police was a much more experienced sergeant. Following the incident and the release of the body cam footage, Police was put on paid leave while the police investigated what happened. The sergeant, Christopher Police, who at the time was 47 years old, has been charged with 4 crimes because of his actions. These include hurting and attacking a law enforcement officer, as well as assaulting another person during an arrest. The charges say that Police intentionally touched or hit the female police officer when she didn't want him to. He also threatened her by holding pepper spray near her face. Additionally, he did the same thing to a civilian man. There's another charge against him for trying to hide or destroy evidence. Unfortunately, Police isn't the only law enforcement officer who lost control when he needed it the most. Have a look at the next case, how a cop assaulted the suspect. Number 2, a police officer chokes a suspect. While an arrest was happening in Orlando back in 2019, Officer Frank Sikos lost his mind and did something unbelievable. He slammed the suspect on the ground and started choking him, and it was all caught on body cam.
But that's what he said, like literally nothing happened.
Okay, let's get his ID and run him and see what he is. What are you gonna do with the ID?
Just run your criminal record.
Okay. No, I need that. I have to process those also.
Oh yeah? That's great.
No,
you know
no,
what
no.
time it is?
Yeah, I do.
What time is it?
It sucks. It's late as
What time is it?
It's late as
What would latest mean for you?
past 3 a.m., sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you're
Yes.
a contractor
Yes.
and you're interested in
But
that
I'm on the
building,
weekend.
shut up and listen to me.
Obviously, the suspect was not having the best behavior, but this doesn't excuse the police officers to act violently.
Yeah, I'm listening, sir.
You don't come over here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sir?
Stand back. Don't you walk up to me like that.
Excuse me?
You want to walk up to me like that and go to jail? Don't you ever f***ing walk up to me like that again. Sit down. Sit down on the ground. Orlando police, you're under arrest. Sit down on the goddamn ground and stop resisting. You understand me? Stop resisting. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your f***ing hands behind your back. Put your hands.
Sir, put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
The released body camera footage clearly shows him pushing a man to the ground and then choking him while he was on the ground. This incident occurred near Lake Ivanhoe in September 2019. The video also shows officers approaching the man named Bennett Graham Robinson around 4 a.m. in the 1400 block of Alden Road. The reason they were called there is because neighbors had dialed 911, reporting that they had seen Robinson trying to get into a construction site.
Officer, hey, I'm
Sir,
really
relax.
not. I'm not.
Sir, relax.
I didn't do anything. This is ridiculous. Are you serious? Ma'am, I'm not doing anything.
Well then, next time you don't walk up on the f***ing police when we tell you to stand back.
Sir, you grabbed my jugular and shoved me to the ground.
No, I pushed you back
No,
when you walked up to me.
Sir,
you don't do that.
Stop talking.
Stand up.
You grabbed my jugular and shoved me to the ground. Do you know who I work for?
Who do you work for?
Roger B. Kennedy Construction.
Right.
Officer Frank Seacos, who had been working in the Orlando Police Department for 20 years, has been suspended from his duties and is facing charges. In the next case, we have a female officer completely losing her mind over a traffic stop. Number 3, female officer loses her mind during a traffic stop. Another absolutely crazy and unbelievable dashboard camera footage shows the deputy from the Camden County Sheriff's Office behaving aggressively toward a handcuffed suspect. The Camden County branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, is calling for the firing of this deputy. On January 16, 2022, Deputy Christy Newman pulled over a pickup truck because the driver failed to stop at a stop sign. During the traffic stop, it was discovered that the driver, Charis Faria, had a suspended driver's license. Deputy Newman then asked Faria to get out of the vehicle. Before approaching Faria's truck, Newman found out that Faria had a suspended license for non-payment of fines.
Hey, Dawn! Miss Dawn! Hey! You want to step out here for me? Because I want you to. Because I'm going to talk to you.
I can't touch you right here.
No, I want you to step out.
I'd like to stay in the vehicle because there's a reason why.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
But there's not a reason for me to
Because
step
I
out of the
told you to
vehicle.
step out, okay? So let's not, I want you to step out because I need you to step out, okay?
I need to have a reason to
You
step
don't
out.
have to. Where is it stating that you have to have a
back over here,
Yeah,
please?
come on.
Ma'am.
Get out. Get out of the car.
According to the report, Deputy Newman informed Faria about the suspended license and told her she couldn't drive. When she asked Faria to step out of the truck, Faria refused.
1159 camera, I need another unit.
40 you en route.
Get out of the vehicle. I will break this window.
You need them 1018.
She won't get out of the car. Get out of the car so I'm going to break that window.
You're not going to break the window.
18 Cam and I'm mobile. I'll be to her in 30 seconds.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. Oh my God.
The arguing went on for a while, but then it became pretty aggressive. Deputy Newman called for backup, and another deputy arrived and bumped the front of Faria's truck with his vehicle. This is when tensions escalated, And dash cam video shows Deputy Newman reaching into the truck, pulling Faria out and forcing her onto the ground.
Get out of the vehicle right now! Just hit the damn front of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the... Get out! Right there! Get the fuck out of my fucking car! Right now, get out! Get out of the fucking car! Get out! Are you fucking kidding me? Get out!
Taser, taser, taser!
Get out!
Roll over now!
Get out!
The deputies used a taser on Faria and handcuffed her. But this isn't even the craziest part yet.
Dad! We're gonna stop her! I got him and fell.
Man.
Oh my god! They're gone anyway.
Hold on to her.
I put my shirt down. Get your fucking ass up right now!
This is as clear as assaults can get. Deputy Newman can be seen punching Faria twice and pulling her hair. But despite all that, Faria was the one arrested and charged with obstructing a law enforcement officer, driving with a suspended license, having windows with a tint that violated regulations, and failing to obey a stop sign.
I got Christy. You go check on her. You okay?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're okay. Relax.
I just wanted her to step out of the car so I could talk to her about her. We already discussed it.
Relax.
I'm so mad. I'm so like, the fuck?
Just relax.
Did that even come from?
Deputy Newman was immediately given a warning and suspended without pay for a period. She underwent additional training on the use of force and officer safety, as per the Camden County Sheriff's Office, CCSO. Surprisingly, just 2 months after the incident, Newman was recognized as Deputy of the Month. Her personnel file contained a letter sent by the Sheriff's Office in February that praised Deputy Newman for her handling of a situation at a local campground. The letter commended her for effectively de-escalating the situation. It's absolutely mind-boggling how she not only continued being a police officer, but was also praised for de-escalating the situation. If you want to watch more videos like this and want to expose more corrupt cops, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.